I have a few very important messages to share with every single one of you. So first up, I'm sure you can see we have 3 staircases. Staircase number 1, staircase number 2, and lastly, staircase number 3. Now, once the show starts, please do not move up or down the 3 staircases, because guess what? Animals will be coming out from all over this amphitheater. That's right. So please remain seated for the duration of the show. Now, next up, the animals that do come out, they may look very cute, very adorable, and very tempting to touch. But please do not reach out and touch them. Our animals, they are trained, don't worry, but they only recognize their trainers. So if you still insist on reaching out to touch them, they will not hesitate to let you know how they feel. And it will not feel very good, so please keep your hands to yourself. Now for my last message, this is my most important message. It concerns the flashes on your cameras. Here at the Night Safari, our animals are nocturnal, so any sudden flashes or bright lights from their cameras may scare them, may startle them, and may disturb them during the show. This is a very important message, and we seek everyone's cooperation, so please make sure that all your flashes are switched off. Can we do that? Yes. Thank you very much. Now, with all of that being said, I have one final question. Are you ready for the show?
Yes!
Now, come on, let's try that one more time. Are you ready for the show?
Yes!
All right, then in that case, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl. As night falls, 2 worlds, one of sun, the other, animals like the tiny bears and mongoose search for the last bits of food before heading home to sleep. Digging with sharp claws, he searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and eggs. When satisfied, he will return to his big lovely stand and curl up in a safe bone for the night. As daytime animals settle down to sleep, the forest comes to life. Hidden amongst the shadows, nocturnal animals emerge from the dark silhouettes of the forest. With a body striped to provide perfect camouflage, a fishing cat appears along the riverbank.
Fishing cat.
These cats love to swim and dive underwater. And they wear a layer of short hair, so dense that water cannot get through. It is this layer that will keep them warm and dry, even in chilly waters. Now I still see flashes and spotlights. Please switch them off. Choose a habitat loss and poaching. They deserve our protection before this quiet hunter disappears forever. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of the night hunters. Now, I've often been asked, how do nocturnal animals survive? Well, all night creatures have unique adaptations for survival in the forest. For example, the binturongs. Jet black in color, they are almost invisible at night. With their excellent eyesight and quiet ways of moving through the dense forests of Asia, they are able to pounce on small animals easily. Now, we have a spotlight over here. Can we have it switched off, please? Hi there. Yes, you over there. Please switch off the spotlight. Can someone just let her know? Thank you very much. Now, they're also known as the Asian bear cat due to their short, stubby legs and bear-like walk. And another unique adaptation these civets possess are their long, powerful, prehensile tails, which enable them to climb on trees and hang from branches effortlessly. Now, civets, they rely on a keen sense of smell for survival, and tonight here at the Night Safari, we are going to be putting that sense of smell to the test. But before we do that, I need some help. I tell you what, I need some help from a young, brave volunteer. Do we have any young, brave volunteers that want to help out tonight? Young, brave volunteers. Some of you are young and some of you were young quite some time ago, okay? We need children, small children. Small children, okay? How about you in the red shirt? Want to come and join me? Come on up. Everyone, my young, brave volunteer! Now, come on up. Hi there. Hi. 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 Welcome to the night safari. Let me switch this on. What is your name?
Rod.
Sorry?
Rod.
Joa.
Rod.
Rowan. Is that right? Rowan. Rowan, where are you from? Over there? China. Rowan all the way from China! Alright, now Rowan, I have something for you, okay? Do you know what this is? Great, very good, smart boy. I want you to take the grape and I want you to smell it. Don't eat it, okay, just smell it. Tell everyone here, does it have a strong smell or no smell?
No smell.
No smell, that's right, because good grapes are odorless. Now, Rowan, what I need you to do, very important, okay? Take this grape and hide it in either one of your hands behind your back. Your spotlight is on, sweetheart. Switch it off, please. Yes, the young boy. Now, once you're done, put both of your arms down by your side. Very good. Now, in a short while, two of my friends are going to join us on the stage. So, Rowan, focus your attention to the center staircase. Everyone put your hands together for Perlin and Ted. Come on, guys. Rowan, do you want to say hello? Now, Rowan, like I said, we have Perlin and we have Ted. But do you know who is who? Do you know who's Ted and who is Perlin? You look very confused. It's okay, I get confused, alright? They look very much alike. I'm going to clear it up for you. Do you see the cute furry one on the shoulder? This animal over here? This is Ted. This is our binturong, Ted, okay? This woman, this is Perlin. You be careful of Perlin. She likes to bite young boys that wear red t-shirts, okay? Now what's going to happen is in a short while, Ted and Perlin will come over. Ted will sniff both of your hands. When he thinks that he's found the grape, he will give your hand a gentle tap. When Ted taps your hand, you open your hand, okay? Can you do that? Simple, right, Rowan? But Rowan, do you know what will happen to you if you don't open your hand? Nothing is gonna happen, okay? Alright, Rowan, you're doing a great job. Come here, 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, stop! Turn and face this side, stretch out your arms like this. Very good. I'm gonna cover both of your hands. We're gonna make it a tiny bit harder for Ted. Alright guys, you guys ready? Here they come. Sniff, sniff here. Sniff, sniff there. Thinking, thinking. Where's the great teddy boy? Sniffing. Tap. Open. And look at that. Ted has found the grape. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Perlin. Come here, Rowan. Rowan, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, everyone give it up for Ted and Perlin. Now, does everyone here think that Rowan has been an excellent volunteer? He has. He's been absolutely fantastic. So, Rowan, we have something to give you, okay? It's a present. And we will give you only the best. From all of us here at the Night Safari, put your hand out like this. You get this big, juicy grape! Yay! No, Rowan, come back here. I need that grape for the next show. Tell you what, I'll exchange it for something else, okay? You can get this limited edition Night Safari badge. Thank you very much. Everyone, once again, Rowan all the way from China. Be careful, sweetheart. 1, 2, okay. Now, while civets rely on their keen sense of smell for survival, other nocturnal animals rely on their acute hearing power. For example, the owls. Now, focus your attention over to your left-hand side. We have Melissa along with Rainbow. Rainbow is a great-horned owl, and they can be found around America as well as some parts of Canada. Now, on both sides over here is the center staircase with Aline along with Bulan. Bulan is a 5-month-old Malay fish owl. He's very new to the show. Now, Bulan, it means moon in Malay language, all right? Now, over on your right-hand side, we have another Malay fish owl along with Gun. Now, it has been said that owls are the quietest raptors in the world when it comes to their flight. And right now, we're going to show it to you in just a minute. But before that, let's give it up for Bulan along with Eileen, our newest member to the show. Thank you very much, guys. Now, like I was saying, owls, they're the quietest raptors in the world when it comes to their flight. So, tell you what, we're going to demonstrate that right now. Please keep your flashes off, remain in your seats, focus your attention over to Gun. Tell you what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go. Alright, once again, remain in your seats, keep your flashes switched off. Right now we're gonna call midnight over. And there you go. Now, apart from the screeching, you would not have heard anything else. This is because they have very soft feathers, and this gives them the name, the silent hunters of the night. Now, apart from that, I have another quick question. If you know the answer, shout it out as loud as you can. How many degrees can an owl rotate their head? It's been said that they can rotate their heads quite a bit. By how many degrees? Shout it out if you know the answer. A lot of 360s. Anything else apart from 360s? 270, that is the correct answer. Now, 270 degrees, that is 3/4 of a circle. And the reason why they can move their heads so much is because, unlike you and I, they can't move their eyes left to right or up and down. So they have to be able to rotate their heads to take a look around their surroundings. So everyone, please give a big round of applause for our two gorgeous birds. We have Midnight, the Malay fish owl with Gun, and we have Rainbow, the great horned owl, along with Melissa. Thank you very much, guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the next segment, a gentle reminder, please remain seated, and above all, no flash photography. A famous scavenger from the African continent. These animals possess a keen sense of smell, able to detect carcasses from many miles away. The largest of the hyena species, this is the spotted hyena. They have powerful jaws, able to crush bones, including those of elephants. And with their excellent digestive systems, they're able to digest their entire prey. This includes skin, teeth, horns, bones, and even the hooves. They're able to run for long distances in search of their prey, and this is due to the size of their large heads. While hunting, they're able to take down prey often twice their size. This includes animals such as the buffalo. Often regarded as scavengers, in fact, 70% of their food is live food. Hyenas live in large packs with a single female as the leader. Now, many people think that they are part of the canine family due to their dog-like features, but they are actually more closely related to the cats. And speaking of cats, coming up next from the grasslands of Africa will be our very own slender-built serval. They resemble miniature cheetahs, except for their relatively shorter tail. In a short while, we will be joined by Cash. They have long, slender forepaws, and this enables them to dig into burrows, hook at their prey, and pull it out to eat. They also have very powerful hind legs, and this enables them to leap 10 to 15 feet into the air to catch a low-flying bird which is slow to take off. And Cash is in position. Eyes on the target. Cash is a relatively young serval, so those of you with young children, you'll understand it takes a while for them to get their focus. And everyone give it up for Cash and Gun. Now, if we happen to take a look at the back of Cash's ears, you'll notice that there are these black and white markings. These are known as ocelli, and they act as a natural deterrent. What's going on right now? Okay, calm down, relax, just check that side. Okay, alright, lights, all the lights, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight situation, we apologize. We have a very small missing animal, it is completely harmless, but just check under your seats, inside your bags. If there is anything there, shout out to us. Do not try and touch it, do not try and feed it, okay? Charlie, right, go. It's just a mongoose, alright. Now, we saw him earlier on, he came out here, he was digging at the eggs. This is a live show, so sometimes for mongoose, 2 people. Okay, we need 2 people to help out for this mongoose. It's a very large mongoose apparently, but we need 2 grown-ups. Okay, 2 grown-ups, 2 fully sized human beings. Yes, you sir. Coming up, 1 more. Yes, you ma'am. Coming up. All right, now coming up on stage and run to the back. Go to the back there. They'll show you. Yes, all the way to the back. Go to the back. You too as well, ma'am. Coming up and run to the back. They'll show you what you have to do. Now, like I said, this is a live show, and sometimes these things do happen. But I'm pretty sure we have trained professionals at the back. I'm still not sure why we needed 2 people from mongoose. Let me check out what's going on. I can't see the mongoose. Oh, that's not a mongoose. Okay, well guys, good news. We found our missing animal. Please put your hands together for Maggie! Maggie is an albino Burmese rock python, and they can be found around Southeast Asia. She is absolutely beautiful. Now, since we have them all up on stage, before we begin, before I get to know you guys, do not squeeze Maggie. Maggie will squeeze you back, okay? Alright, hi ma'am, welcome to the night safari. What's your name?
Florence.
Florence, where are you from?
From France.
Florence, all the way from France! Alright, Florence, what I need you to do, I will help you support the snake. Take this arm out and have a feel of Maggie. Now tell everyone, is she smooth and dry or wet and slimy?
Dry. Little sticky.
A little sticky. I think that's Eileen, the sticky one, okay? No, snakes actually, okay, put your hand back below. Thank you very much. Now, snakes are very smooth and very dry. It's a very common misconception that snakes are wet and slimy, and this is due to the natural gloss that they have on their scales. In fact, they are very smooth and very dry. Okay, thank you, Florence. Next up. Hello, welcome to the night safari. What's your name?
Rahul.
Rahul, is that right? Rahul, where are you from?
India.
Rahul, all the way from India! Alright, Rahul, what I need you to do, take a look at the size of Maggie's head. Now, in comparison to that size, how many times do you think she can open up her mouth? 2 times, 3 times, 4 times? I'll give you from 2 all the way up to 200.
3 times.
3 times, that's pretty close actually. Snakes, they can open up their mouths 4 to 5 times the size of their heads. And in for pythons in particular, what they would do is strike at their prey, constrict around it, and then swallow it whole. So now, since we have everyone up on stage looking absolutely gorgeous, tell you what, let's take some pictures. So, friends and family, anybody else in the audience, take out your phones and your cameras. Tell you what, I'll give you guys my good side. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Eileen, let's turn it this side. I think both of their friends and families are on this side. Alright, Florence's friends and family, where are you? Okay, how about Rahul? Yes, okay, fantastic. Sorry, sir, no flash. Switch your flash off. Thank you very much. Now, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to have to bring Maggie back. She's very heavy. Thank you, Shalini. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Maggie. Both of you remain on stage. Florence, come here. I think you guys did an excellent job. Does everyone agree? Toffee, everyone. Toffee is our white raccoon. Now, Raccoons, unfortunately, they're regarded as pests in many countries, but this is not entirely their fault. Our towns and cities have come too close to their natural habitat, and as a result of the ever-diminishing forests, they have no choice but to come into our world to feed and to survive. So, yeah, hi Toffee. Bye! Look at how cute he is. Everyone, let's say goodbye to Toffee. Bye, Toffee. Now, it makes me wonder what it is that we throw away that may get their attention, so let's check it out. Over here, inside this bin, we have some common, everyday items that we see littered across the night safari every single night. We have tin cans, we have plastic bottles, and we have a paper cup. All of these things come from nature one way or another, and they all have one thing in common. They can be recycled, that's right. Now cast your eyes to the right-hand side. In a short while, we will be joined by two sisters by the name of Bubbles and Bailey. Bubbles and Bailey are Asian small-clawed otters, the smallest species of otters in the world. They have excellent eyesight both above and below the water. Now Bubbles and Bailey, they are very young, so please, just remain in your seats, no flash photography. Here they come along with the gun. Now tonight, I am Team Bubbles. So Bubbles, you know what to do? That's right. Where does that go? Drop it in. Into the bin, sweetheart. Into the bin. You know what to do. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Drop it in. Very nice. Okay, we have one more tin can to go, one more plastic bottle, one more paper cup. Give them some encouragement, everyone. Like I said, they're still undergoing training. They're doing a great job so far. Very nice. Okay, paper cup. Where does the paper cup go, guys? Guys. I guess that is their message to me, that we humans also have our part to do for the environment. So everyone, you tell me, where does this paper cup go? Does it go here? Does it go here? It has to go here, right? Bubbles and Bailey coming out here to share a very important message. What we can do to help save the environment. And the message is very simple. It's to reduce, reuse, and recycle, that's right. Now, working with these animals in the day can be very tricky, but at night, we trainers face a host of different challenges. So that's been the crew that made this show possible. Coming out on my right, we have Perlin along with Ted, the binturong. On Sounds Alike, we have Miss Liana. Thank you to each and every one. Oh, and we also have Sharni along with Rainbow, the great horned owl. Thank you to each and every one of you for being a fantastic audience. And on that note, I hope you had a great night here tonight. My name is Kenzie. Thank you.